This is Ice Cream Gecko, and in today's video we're going to take a look at the Kinder Bueno white ice cream. I did take a look at the regular Kinder Bueno ice cream quite some time ago, but this is the white version and I could finally get my hands on a pack of these. Let's pause if you want to read the nutrition table right here. Take a quick look at the back, pause if you want to read the ingredients list, this part of it, and pause if you want to read this part of it. Anything on the bottom right here? Yeah, pause if you want to read any of that on the bottom right there. I bought this at my local Globus for €2.79, and today we are finally going to take a look at this. I had my wisdom teeth pulled about 10 days ago. This is why last week there wasn't a video. But now those 10 days are over, up to the hour I think, and it's finally time for me to dig into some ice cream once again. No milk products at all is what the little pamphlet says that the doctor gave me. So finally we are free again. 4 of these are in here. This particular pack is I think smaller than the regular Kinder Bueno ice cream pack was. Maybe these are smaller as well? I've got no idea. This is what one of these looks like. Give me a second, I'll put the rest of these cones into the freezer. Okay, I'm back at the desk. Let's prop up this thing right here. Some sort of decorative addition to this particular frame. And let's get a cutting board right here. Let's open up this particular ice cream cone. So the regular Kinder Bueno ice cream was okay. Wasn't really breathtaking in any way. It was fine though, better than I expected. It's some sort of novelty product, I assumed. Or is this going to become a permanent resident of the supermarket frozen shelves? I don't know. Doesn't seem to be too much chocolate at the bottom piece right here. When we zoom in on this white chocolate with some sort of sprinkles. So this right here on top appears to be cocoa granulate, and on the inside what is waiting us is a hazelnut filling inside of hazelnut ice cream. So I don't know where to go from now. I guess I'll give this a bit of a bite now, right? Yeah, not too exciting. There are still stitches in my mouth from that wisdom tooth removal. So overall, this particular consumption process is not going to be one of my favorite ones that I've had up until now. But we'll get through it. We're going to review this properly. And for that we're slicing this, of course, in half. And we can see we've got a filling, we've got a filling right there. A hazelnut ice cream. I thought there was more filling right here at the top. There doesn't seem to be. White chocolate stuff on the very top. The rest is... yeah, the rest just seems to be hazelnut ice cream. That hazelnut sauce in the middle. And chocolate at the bottom. This sort of filling is this like a channel that goes through it? No. This is just a droplet. Comes down from the very top, and down here there is another one. I expected some sort of pattern, something that is a bit more coherent, but this, yeah, maybe this is just cheaper to make this way. Alright, let's taste the hazelnut ice cream all by itself. If that's any good. If we can get a nice piece of that just all by itself. Aren't any pieces of hazelnut in there, it seems. Taste-wise, it very much tastes of hazelnut. Yeah, it does remind me of that particular hazelnutty flavour of many of these Ferrero products. Let's go with a bit of the cone on there as well. Yes, it is very much nice and crunchy. Flavour-wise, hazelnut ice cream with that hazelnut filling. It's okay, not breathtaking at all. Let's go with a bit of that sort of white chocolate thing on the very top. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's got that very distinctive Ferrero hazelnut cream flavour to it. I do not know what it is exactly, but There is that certain flavor to it that just makes you come back for some sort of hazelnut product by Ferrero over and over and over again. It's in here. It's very much in here as well. Let's get this one eaten. I'm sorry, this particular video is a bit weirder than usual, but I have to eat this sort of stuff in a weird way, because on the left I've got the top and bottom wisdom teeth removed. On the right, just the very top, because on the bottom I didn't really seem to have one at all. So that's good. But I can't really eat anything on the left side of the mouth, and I don't want to get too many of these things, of these hazelnut pieces and crunchy pieces from the cone into the massive gaping hole where my wisdom tooth, very much on the bottom left used to be. So trying to be a bit more cautious and just consuming this one-sidedly. Yeah, I don't really have to say anything else about this, I think, at this point in time. This particular hazelnut filling on the inside, that's fine. We can taste this particular chocolate, I think, as well. Nothing on the inside, just that very, very cold hazelnut filling cream. Yeah, but the hazelnut ice cream is fine. That white chocolate on the top is fine. Cocoa granulate on top seems to be okay as well. Overall, I don't really have anything to complain about, other than these cones being incredibly small. At least they feel incredibly small. Let's take a look at the bottom of this thing. How far down does this... Okay, it doesn't really go all the way down. This chocolate piece with the hazelnut cream. Alright, weird video up until now. I'm all over the place, so I think I'm just gonna try to put these things onto my spoon, and I'll be back with you after I've consumed this with the review sheet in just a second. Okay, the consumption process is complete and we are ready to rate this with the review sheet. First impression wise, I'll give this 0.75 points out of 1 available point. Looked alright. Not too exciting, not as exciting as I hoped maybe, but overall don't really have too much to complain about it. Color wise, the individual ingredients looked good, and they came, like, except for that hazelnut filling, they came rather close to what they looked on the box. So yeah, not really anything that I want to moan about in this regard either. Consistency and texture wise, this is a section that is often, often a difficult one, but this right here was almost perfect. Like, the cone itself was incredibly crunchy, very enjoyable indeed. The top plate right here, that was fine as well. It wasn't too hard, it wasn't too soft, it wasn't running anywhere, so that was good. The cocoa granulate was fine as well, and so was the base ice cream. That sauce on the inside, that could have been maybe a bit runnier, maybe make it like sauce-like when you've got an ice cream. That would be nice, but other than that, I don't really have anything to complain about. And consistency and texture-wise, I have to say that this has been close to perfect. Therefore, 2 out of 2 available points. Taste-wise, 4.5 out of 5. This could have been a bit more exciting, but overall, it was just Kinder Bueno ice cream all over again with a white chocolate plate on top there. Chocolate hazelnut thingy. I don't know what to call it. It's got that particular flavor that these Ferrero Kinder products have that I cannot seem to put my finger on what it really is, because many companies make hazelnut flavored stuff, hazelnut ice cream, hazelnut chocolate tea, spreads, all sorts of stuff, but these Kinder products, they do have a certain flavor to them that nobody else seems to be able to reproduce, and this is something that makes these very special and likable and, yeah, quite interesting indeed. So 4.5 out of 5 available points in the taste department right there, because overall it was tasting really good. Theme realization wise, yeah, they've made another Kinder Bueno ice cream cone. I think they succeeded with that, and they put some white chocolate mass or white chocolate-ishy mass on top as a plate. So good for them, I guess. Not something that I would have asked for, but something that was certainly to be expected. So yeah, they've done well. I think well enough, certainly. 1 out of 1 available point. So in total, 9.25 out of 10 points for the Kinder Bueno white ice cream cone. So this is it for the moment, and this is where we're going to end this particular video. If you've got a question or a video suggestion, leave it in the comment section down below. And if you want to see more videos just like this one, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'm going to see you soon. Until then, bye bye.